When you're in the Smoky Mountains, come visit us here in Gatlinburg in our annual Tunes and Tales celebration. My name is Wiley Oakley, and I can tell you about a number of trees here. This here's tree number 207. Yodelay!
You don't keep up with the Kardashians, do you?
Yeah, you know, she just had a baby and it's not hers. Boy, that came out wrong, didn't it?
Yeah, that did.
Hope the baby came out better than that joke.
I'm not sure, but I think that on that night, God was reaching out to all people. The poor, the wealthy, the simple, the wise, the powerless and the powerful. I think that on that first Christmas, the world was made equal. Before this, God's greatest gift to us. Mama said, "Oh, Ophelia, are you dreaming tonight of a faraway stage with your name up in lights?" She said, "Oh, yes, Mama, something's calling me, but it's not a dream, it's my destiny." She said, "I'll ride a mule or a train or jalopy. Road may be long, but it ain't gonna stop me." She didn't know it would lead to the Opry, making people laugh. Oh, year after year, every week at the rhyming, she had 'em laughing till she had 'em crying. They had a star, but the world had a diamond in a $2 hat.
A horrific attack leaves an American war hero dead on arrival.
This gentleman's head's pretty much beat to a pulp.
Carl Taylor did not deserve to die. He's just trying to make a living.
I was just thinking how many old recollections and how many dormant sympathies Christmas time awakens. A time that can win us back to the delusions of our childish days, recall to old men the treasures of his youth, and transport the traveler back to his own fireside and quiet home. I can remember so well my own cherished Christmases as a child. I remember the Christmas tree and the great roaring fire, and the neighbors who dropped by just to share with us the joys of the occasion. Christmas is a fountain of perennial freshness to all mankind. What other story so eagerly told and retold by the human heart? What other story has in it so much joy and hope and gladness? What other story so ravishes the heart of childhood? What other story gives such rapture to the visions of age? And what other story gathers people of all climes and all conditions within its vast and tender heart? Of course, there is no other. Our Christian Christmas message stands solitary, unique, and unapproachable in human annals. It has been a source of inspiration throughout the ages to know that Earth's greatest man was not born in a palace, but rather in a cattle trough in a barn. No crown bedecked his forehead fair. No wardrobe of purple had fine linen awaited his advent. Yet the swaddling clothes of peasants could not conceal his royalty. He had no place to lay his head in life or in death. The cross had no pillow for him, yet he went out from that barn to change the world, to change the climate of nations, to banner the whole of columns with love, and to give the world a supreme example of sacrifice. He had poor lodging, just a pallet of straw, but a star-lighted visitors from distant countries. And the greatest privilege that man has today is that of lifting his eyes to that beckoning star and following it to what the ultimate of peace and goodwill has vowed safe to us by the Savior. And so, my friends, as we extend to you this season's greetings, may we take this occasion to wish every one of you an abundance of physical, mental, and above all, spiritual happiness. Merry Christmas. Ain't this great?